Wow, this is amazing. Incredible job. I was shocked at the customer service from High Tech Deck. I mean, it was immediate. Couldn't believe it. Here's the owner of the company calling me on a Saturday. Got on the website, picked up the phone and put an inquiry in. It wasn't but a few hours, and I got a call back. All the cuts and pieces fit just perfect. They sent a PDF of the design, even put our logo in there. Looked it over, Robert made some suggestions about what color, what style would be best he thought, and I totally agreed. So we pulled the trigger, and it was less than a week later. Guys are here in Key West installing it and did it quickly. The mats went down perfectly, no issues. Tight lines, color matches the boat perfectly. I'm thrilled. I'm excited to get out on the water and put them to use. It's hard to believe it's real. Really thrilling thing is finding gold on the seafloor because it shines just like it does today. Dropped into the water in 1622, and when we uncover it, it's still shining like it was brand new. So all told, there's hundreds of millions of dollars in treasure still missing, and that's what we're still looking for today. Mel Fisher started his treasure hunting career in the 60s on the 1715 fleet on the east coast of Florida. Was very successful at that. Around 1969, 1970, he came to the Keys looking for the Holy Grail of shipwrecks, the Spanish galleon Atocha. It didn't take too long for Mel to start finding artifacts from the Atocha in the 70s. In 1985, he found what we call the mother lode of the Atocha. It was over 1,000 silver bars, 100,000 silver coins, gold, emeralds, jewelry, the works, everything you could imagine in treasure. So here we are at the Mel Fisher store, 613 Duval Street. This is where we have actual pieces of history for sale. This is one of the premier pieces. This is an 8 escudo gold coin from the 1715 fleet. Very rare coins, beautiful cross and shield. This one is on a custom chain that's made by one of our jewelers. This is an Atocha silver coin mounted in a gold bezel with some diamonds and a modern day emerald. This is a flip mount, we call it, so the coin can actually flip over to the other side. This is an actual emerald from the Atocha. There are roughly 60 pounds of these emeralds still left out there to be found. That's one of the reasons why we're still out surveying on the Huntress. So these are some of the finest emeralds in existence. So they're uncut just the way they came out of the mine. Some days we don't find anything. Some days we'll find 1,000 coins. Me personally, my biggest find on the site when I was out there working was a coin chest on the Atocha site. And my dive partner and I brought up 1,000 coins in a goodie bag in one dive. All told, in 2 days we had over 2,000 coins brought up on deck. And that's just thrilling. Our crews go out to sea for 7 to 14 days at a time. I was been fishing on a friend's boat for a couple of years, and he has the High Tech Deck mats on his boat. It was very easy on your feet, non-slip, good cushioning, and solid material, so there's no little holes for dirt and grime to get caught up in. And the other thing was it cleaned really easily. Maintenance was much easier.
So today we're in the Florida Keys. We were asked to come down to work with Mel Fisher's Treasures on their exploration vessel called the Huntress.
Wow, this is amazing. Incredible job. It looked like a different boat. It took an old Parker and made it look like a new Parker, and the teak style just kind of gave it that little extra classy touch.
Well, Gary, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
What do you think of the transformation of your new boat?
It's like a new boat. It's amazing. The difference is incredible. The logos are unbelievable. The attention to detail and the installation spacing and everything is just amazing. I don't know how you guys do that. The detailed install job and the gaps all being perfect between the seams. I mean, it's just flawless installation. It was an amazing transformation.
Going from this contour of the wall here and going to this contour,
Right.
essentially you could see that it pitches out starboard.
Right.
Going from deck up to the gunnels, it pitches out. So in the 3D process, it captures the contour and the way it rolls out starboard and even on port side. And with that detail, that allows us to be able to size the material correctly with the scan.
It's going to be like working on a new boat, so I'm so excited about that.
The transformation of an old Parker here,
Yeah,
now it looks like something special.
it does. Yeah.
And I'm very pleased with the way it came out, especially, you know, into the cabin and down into the head. It's just,
Yeah, the detail
just ties
there.
everything together. It's
It does.
uniform.
I'm sure it'll make it easier on our feet when we're doing a lot of survey work for
Oh,
hours and day after day.
Definitely.
You know, with being soft and
Right. It's definitely
the
helps
old-
with the fatigue and the lower back pain
Give
for
the
big
old-
guys,
give the
guys
old-
like us.
Give the old back a break.
Thanks again, Gary, for the opportunity.
Thank
we
you.
really do
It's
appreciate
been a great
it.
experience.
Pleasure.
Nice getting to know you guys and look forward to doing more. So we have two 90-foot salvage boats in Key West. The boat, the Huntress, the 28-foot Parker, that's our survey vessel. That high-tech deck, just installed beautiful mats on, using it to put our magnetometer and side scan sonar on there. Not worry about them getting damaged. Treasure is pretty unique, a one-of-a-kind type item. These artifacts are unique to themselves. It's investment on Duval Street with Mel Fishers is better than Wall Street because these are tangible items, right? So if you have a silver coin or a gold coin or a gold or silver bar, if you had that back in the 80s and you got it as an investor in Division, the value of those artifacts just continues to go up and up and up and up. I mean, the bullion value is part of their value, but it's not the bulk of the value. It's the historical value that it came from the Atocha, that they're one-of-a-kind pieces. So the treasure values just continue to go up. And we have a lot of people that come in and want to buy a piece of history for that reason, for an investment, to diversify their portfolio, you know, a gold bar and keep it in their safe. And someday their kids will inherit it and it'll be many times more valuable then. And it's just a cool thing to have. It's a little cooler than a stock or a bond. I'd say I'm really looking forward to working on the new decking because it just solves a lot of problems we've had for years. So it's going to be like working on a new boat. So I'm so excited about that. The guys from High Tech Deck, they came in this morning, put the deck in, done really quick. It totally exceeded my expectations, and I'm thrilled to get out there on the boat and start using the deck.